congratulations. Those two goals give it a more realistic scoreline after a dominant 90 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. It would have been harsh to win 1-0 today, and you stay in the danger zone with one chance against on a counter attack. That it can be a total hold up here. So it's important to score the second goal and the third goal to kill the belief of the opponent. We tried from the beginning to do that, like we always do. But you need a little bit luck in these situations. We hit the crossbar, we hit the post, a few good saves also, a few blocks on the line. But the most important thing is to keep on creating these chances and to play the football that we want to play.
How are Robin Proper and Danilo?
I cannot say anything about that. I hear that people are worried about Danny, about his old injury. It's nothing to do with that. It's not even around that. But we will see the next couple of days. I cannot say anything about it. Maybe it's something that's not too bad. Maybe it's for longer term. We will see the next couple of days.
With the big celebrations from yourself and the coaching staff and the second and third goal, it seemed to really mean a lot to you.
No, but because in football, you can dominate games, and one chance or one ball drops bad, and you can lose points. And we had already too many moments this season, and for sure in away games, that we were dominant, that we were creating the chances, and there was one ball in our box and we get a goal against. So of course it's important to score this second and third. Also happy for example, Cyril coming in and scoring a goal like that. So it shows also the mentality of the squad, that everybody's fighting and working hard together to be ready to get results that we want.
Does it show a bit of evolution from the team? As you say, there are previous games this season where it was 1-0 and it may have gone 1-1 or you may have just hung on, but to go and score those two extra goals.
Yeah, but we had also several games like that we scored more goals and that we were dominant. But you see more and more that the team gets used to each other and the right running lines at the right moment. It takes time in that way. See our offensive four from today, they were not there last season. Okay, Danilo a few games, I think I had him 3 or 4 games or something, and then he was out. So beginning of the season, a lot of them were also not there. And then afterwards, when that part became better and better, then we lost a lot of defenders and we had to shift also a lot of things. So also a lot of praise towards Ritwan, playing on that side against his foot, how he's performing. Same way for Clinton Asiala coming in with no experience at this level. And also praise to all the staff working with all these young guys to get them really fast in the story and to learn things really fast, because there's no room of error here. For sure, you guys don't give anything in that way. So my players know. So that's the way to go. They need to become better, and they're hungry to become better. Now we need to confirm these things in the away games. That's for me the very important point for the next weeks and months.
How much of a boost does it have James and Leon back from injury?
Yeah, it's a crucial one, and you saw also they came in with the right energy, the right focus. It's crucial because we have so many games. We need a good rotation in the squad to have the ambition to win every time. And we were in our defensive line now really at the edge.
There was some rumours today about Rabbi Matondo perhaps going on. Can you give an update on his situation? Oscar Cortes as well, wasn't he?
No, I cannot give any update about loans or not, or players going or not, until something is concrete, and it's not the case for the moment. I can say about Rabbi that I made a choice, a sportive choice today, to put 2 young lads, because I think they are performing for the moment better. And normally Oscar was also on the bench today, but he had a small problem yesterday evening, so in the training nothing. So we need to assess what that gives for the next couple of days.
So what did you think of the atmosphere? Did it seem to have more unity?
Yeah, that's what I talked about a few days ago. It's about us on the pitch, showing the right things, and then the fans go behind. And I saw a lot of people who were happy after the game, going home with a really good feeling, because the team did what our ambition is to do it much more. That's our ambition, and that's why we're working hard with them, all of them, to get that much more than we had already this season. But everybody sees, and we had several really good moments also, that way, that this team is growing and getting better. We need to get that now also in these away games. That's a crucial.
Philip, you talked about Clinton Enciala slightly, but his performance tonight, the growth between his first performance and to this performance tonight is really big, and his passing, especially breaking the lines tonight in forward play, was, I thought, very, very good. A standout performance from him, and it must give you a lot of confidence when you're able to pitch him in and he responds like that, the way he has done.
Yeah, you can talk about that because you've been at these
Yeah.
games from the second team, and there was a lot of work to do. And there still is. He's still a young lad, and he will make mistakes along the way, but indeed he made really big steps forward. All credit to him, because he's very focused, he's hungry to learn, but all credits also to the staff and his experienced teammates. So in all these trainings the last couple of months, I always put him against an experienced one, next to an experienced one who coached him really well. So those guys get also credit for the evolution that Clinton is making, and that's the plan that the club had before the season, with the financial situation, to find these kind of talents. So the club did a really good way to do it, and the staff did a really good way to work in a good way with it.
That's quite much we can answer.
Yeah, just really quickly, obviously we spoke a wee bit about the B team. Has it surprised you? Is he slightly ahead performance-wise tonight than you maybe thought he would be at this point? And that's not a criticism?
No, you can never predict these things. So you see the physical potential, you see the technical potential that we saw from the beginning. You see that in positioning, in making choices, he had to make a lot of steps. So that he was doing the last 2 months, it was getting better and better. But how a player reacts when he gets a chance, and to play in a full Ibrox for the first time, or to play in Dundee away for the first time with all the pressure on, not to make mistakes, because as centre back, if you make mistakes, you can get goals against. It's really difficult to predict. So he did that really well. Now it's my task to keep him with 2 feet on the ground, and that he becomes more hungry to get better and better, and not that he comes in a comfort zone now, to be very satisfied with what he performs at all.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.